If your work takes you outdoors, if you're a farmer, a forester, an environmental scientist, you know the struggle. Getting accurate, reliable data when you're out in the field is a huge challenge. Well, today we're diving into a piece of tech that's built to solve that exact problem. It's the Portable Agricultural Environment Measuring System from Honde Technology, and honestly, it's a total game changer. Right? This is the big question. You're out there, maybe deep in a forest or standing in the middle of a massive farm, and you need to know exactly what's going on with the soil, the air, you name it. So how do you get that critical information without, hauling an entire laboratory with you? You need something smart, something portable.
And this is the answer. This is the heart of the whole system, a powerful little meter that puts lab-grade precision right in the palm of your hand.
So right off the bat, you can see just how practical this thing is. At just 160 by 80 by 30 millimeters, it's not some delicate lab instrument that's afraid of the outdoors. Nope, it's compact, it's got a really rugged housing, and it's clearly been designed to be carried around and used out in the real world. And let's just take a quick tour of the interface here, because its simplicity is absolutely key. You've got this super clear display for real-time readings, a few really intuitive buttons for navigating, and look at the bottom. 2 crucial ports, one for whatever sensor you're using, and a single Type-C port that handles both charging and data transfer. I mean, why overcomplicate it? This is pure function. So what does all this really mean for you when you're actually out there? It means you've got a portable, lightweight tool that gives you incredibly accurate data, and it gives it to you fast. It's super easy to learn, and the whole shebang packs away neatly into a dedicated suitcase. So yeah, this isn't just some gadget, it's a complete professional toolkit.
Now, the handheld unit is powerful on its own, for sure, but its true strength, the thing that turns it from just a convenient tool into an absolutely indispensable one, is its versatility. Okay, so here's the big idea. This one handheld meter acts as a central hub. So instead of lugging around a whole bag of different single-purpose devices, you have one meter that connects to an entire ecosystem of different sensors. It's a modular approach that's going to save you space, time, and let's be honest, a lot of hassle.
And the range of what you can capture is just incredible. For soil, you get everything you could want: moisture, temperature, pH, and even the crucial NPK nutrients. We're talking the literal building blocks of plant health. But it goes way, way beyond just the soil. You can measure atmospheric CO2, air temp, humidity, light intensity. You can even hook up custom water and gas sensors. The possibilities are massive. And that versatility extends to the sensors themselves. For instance, you're not just stuck with topsoil measurements. Honde Technology offers specialized options, like this 30-centimeter long probe, which lets you analyze conditions much deeper down into the soil profile. You get a far more complete picture of what's really going on. Okay, so we've established it's powerful and it's versatile, but how easy is it to actually use day to day? Let's walk through the workflow, from the moment you take a measurement in the field to getting that precious data onto your computer. The whole process is incredibly streamlined. You just connect your sensor, power it on, and bam, you're seeing live data. Now, for longer-term studies, you can pop it into a low-power recording mode. The device basically takes a little nap, wakes up at whatever interval you set to log a data point, and then goes back to sleep to save battery. It's brilliant. When you're all done, you just connect it to your computer and pull all the data right into an Excel file. It just couldn't be simpler.
And here's that final step in action. That one little Type-C port is all you need. Plug it into your PC, and all that critical field data is right there, ready for you to analyze. I mean, using one port for both power and data, that's just a really smart, efficient design choice.
So we've seen what it does and how it works. But the big question is, who is this actually for? Let's look at some of the real-world situations where a tool like this makes a massive difference. And the applications are just so broad. I mean, think about a farmer using this for precision crop management, making real-time decisions about fertilizer, or an environmental consultant doing a rapid site assessment. It's being used in water management, in meteorology for microclimate data, and even in classrooms to give students hands-on experience with real environmental science. Seriously, this thing is a workhorse across so many fields. So, after looking at all the features, the workflow, the applications, what's the big takeaway? What really sets this system from Honde Technology apart from everything else? The folks at Honde Technology themselves really sum it up perfectly. One machine for multiple uses. It's that unique blend of portability, accuracy, and just comprehensive capability that defines this device. It really does consolidate an entire lab's worth of equipment into one single powerful system. At the end of the day, this system is a professional-grade instrument. It's built for people who can't be tied to a desk. It's for those of us who need to get our hands dirty and collect reliable data on site, no matter where that site might be. This is a tool designed for the realities of modern fieldwork.
And that really just leaves us with one final thought, one last question for you. Thinking about your own work, or just the world around you, with a tool this powerful and this accessible, what critical field data, what hidden insights could you be capturing right now?